until I got one right. Like, hey, it's Jordan, Cameron, Taylor.
One of those.
Yeah.
We'll
hey,
get there eventually.
Hey, you. But no, we got that down pat. And locally, he's known as Mante because there's also Taylor Ewell on Strike 1919. And to tell the two Taylors apart, we had Mante and Girlte.
It's one way to do it.
So Red River Rebellion opening up with an early hit from the looks of it.
Yeah, getting Kerdeka's head off of the rush.
Yeah, and Hoppenbauer's taking a bit of a loose shot there. Favone as well, sitting there. Oh yeah, there's a Favone on the women's team too, right? Yeah, I'm recognizing a lot here. So I think we got the two Favones.
Yeah, Melissa Favone.
Favone. Favone.
Yeah, do apologize if we're pronouncing it wrong.
I'm sure it's not Favone. All right, so we got Red River Rebellion there taking a pretty strong lead in the first set.
Yeah, they are. Really setting the pace for things.
Yeah, and there we go.
Their shots. That was like quick game one.
What I've come to expect from the Manitoban A team for sure is they play hard and fast, so if they get an advantage, they press it until they lose it.
Yep.
And oftentimes they just don't lose the advantage.
Oh, it could be a pretty successful strategy.
It is, but then you see a team like Golden Boys who are able to successfully counter that strategy and to shut it down essentially, force them to play at a different pace. And I feel like, see, Chan getting
nice
caught
catch.
There. Wow.
Immediately throws it too. It looks like they were calling dead balls on that, I think. Some two balls in the air hit each other.
Well, that's lucky for Alfaro there, but I gotta say, beautiful play.
Kerdeka's getting hit there. I don't think he was seeing Alfaro.
Yeah. Grenier looking like he's going to be the one throwing, but Favone takes it. Dupasquier taking a shot on Goose. And when you got a name like Goose, you really got to make sure that the canopy is not above you when you hit your ejector seat.
Won't end well.
Nope. Oh, Dupasquier gets caught off guard, but luckily the ball is in the right position to block it.
Yeah.
And DeVook gets tagged in an uncharacteristic manner. Moises coming up to make sure that ball doesn't go over the line, passing it off to Element. Element calling a play. Element and Moises communicating it to the wings. And they nailed the retriever.
Yeah, it's a very close game right now. Both teams with 4 players.
Yep. Farron, we've seen lots of good stuff out of, but a great jump from Element there. Dupasquier letting loose there. Taking a shot. Goose again trying to feel out Dupasquier. Dupasquier not flinching. Dupasquier trying to sell it, but Goose not buying it. But Dupasquier's ball goes short, and he almost catches that ball there.
He really tried for it. That would have been impressive.
Yeah. Flopping onto my stomach like that to try to make a catch is how I dislocated a rib in January, so always be careful when you're doing that.
Yep.
These people have trained a lot to make sure that they can do these moves safely, and even then injuries are still possible, so don't necessarily emulate the top-level players until you've really practiced it and learned the techniques.
Yeah, that was a very, very smart play by Favone. Saw the opportunity to take a very aggressive play, and because they were up a player, guaranteed to turn out well, and he managed to both get the hit and not get hit.
That was a beautiful shot from Moises there. Nice and straight and just strong enough that he was able to put it past the other player who was looking to catch it. Look at that curveball.
Yeah, that was impressive.
There. Chris Moises, competitive dude all around. Very strong player. And
great throw. They're very happy to get that first point on the board.
Yeah, it's smart trade. You know, when they're up players, you can get aggressive, you can get sloppy even. As long as you're trading out, you're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Right, you can get up there, you can do the things that they wouldn't expect you to do because it isn't the typical strategy. It goes against the common wisdom, but you can make those plays as long as you're confident that you're going to get the hit, because otherwise you're just wasting yourself.
Yeah. The other thing, too, is a lot of the time, like, you don't want to leave yourself in a bad position afterwards. But if it's the last player on the court, you can do whatever.
Absolutely. Dupasquier nailing a player off the rush, putting Rebellion back into the advantage position they like to be in. But they don't have ball advantage right now, so we'll see if they're able to survive the onslaught. Wu getting tagged out. Rebellion with 5 balls in hand with 5 players. That's a great position to be in. There we go. And Quint's
keeping
getting
the
talked
ball
out.
control too.
Tagged out, sorry. Yarjow takes a shot, but gets caught. Luckily, though, a follow-up ball hit number 19 there right on the toes. So Kudaitis is going to be taking a seat for the rest of this round. And Goose then getting hit, but DePasquet on the counter.
Yeah, Avalanche has been very good about getting these trades.
Absolutely.
So even though it's been Rebellion kind of commanding the court and commanding the balls, it's still a pretty close game, 3 players to 2.
Absolutely. Paradis there. A very strong player. We've seen lots from him in the past. You see the way Moises bended there on his toes to get out of the way.
Looks like that was the game, though.
Yeah. So that's going to be 2-1 there for Rebellion now. Oh, it looks like the referees flipped the wrong side of the scoreboard. I guess it's because the white with red lettering matches the Chicago Bulls style jerseys that the Red River Rebellion are wearing. Manitoba had a black theme last year, going for a white theme this year. And a false start from Favone. That's going to be their one free false start for the half. Favone with a beautiful rush, but
that is
pass.
3 hits by, is that Hoppenbauers? Yeah, Hoppenbauers. 3 players off of the rush.
Yeah, that's going to put Rebellion into a tough spot. Oh, and then
a catch, too.
They're already at 6 players, though, so they know revivals.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, catch still worth it. Doesn't matter, had catch. Rylan Yarjow.
Great dodges.
Yeah. His aim is phenomenal even when he throws a screwball. The Paradis there just charging at him. The charging Rhinoceros is a great style to play when you're up a significant amount of players. The moment that other player is vulnerable, just rush them.
Yep.
You get in their face, and sometimes they don't know what to do, but even if they do know,
sometimes there's nothing they can do.
Yeah. Sorry, I got distracted by the other court where Shane Willem converted a 1v2. Oh, Hoffenbrau is popping it up.
My results at a catch.
Yep, Favone with a team catch.
Yeah, Avalanche find themselves in a very good position again.
Yeah, I think they may have adapted to Rebellion style, or at least they're learning to survive the onslaught. Chan just punishing Favone at the line there. You see that.
Not letting him get away with that.
Showing him a lot of respect by just drilling him at point blank. At low level, that would be considered bad manners. At high level, it shows respect for the other person's catching ability.
Red River Rebellion really making a comeback here.
They were, but now Yarjow's out. That leaves just Phil Chan. Phil Chan, cybersecurity expert, as I understand it.
Oh, really?
I could be totally
looks like that's a hit. That's another point for Avalanche.
Oh, I think the building's falling down.
Yeah.
Everybody clear out.
Yeah, that puts Avalanche up 3-2.
It's just the Alberta fans. Just tearing the building down piece by piece. Like I was saying, I didn't hear. Oh, is that a second false start for Avalanche? So they're going to play a player down. Now, officially, the rule is that they get to choose which player sits out.
Yep.
But common courtesy is that the player who did the false start would go out. But
yeah, a lot of the times, like, you don't want to be like the person who does a false start and then be like, hey, no, you need to leave. I'm staying on.
Depending on how valuable that player is to the team, though, they may just choose somebody else to sit out. Now, something that I haven't been clear on recently is if they can then revive that player with a catch.
I believe that person would be the first person in for a catch.
Yeah. And Dubuc looked like it was a hit, but actually bounced off the floor and hit him. So the ball is dead. He is safe. Favone loading up. Passing the ball to Goose. Interesting choice, leaving 2 players empty. Favone must be
getting to make an aggressive play.
Yeah, or perhaps Favon and Grenier are just really confident in their catching abilities and they know Goose has a good throw. Goose has a maverick throw. He might be their team's top gun.
You're nailing these today.
You could call him a fighter pilot.
I'm sure chat's loving every pun you drop.
I'm not even looking at the chat.
It looks like we're going into sudden death here. 4 players for the Avalanche side, 2 for Rebellion.
Oh, wow, nice dodge there. And Dupasquier just moving laterally, not having to throw himself around too much. It's a great way to dodge. It preserves energy, but sometimes when there's more players on the court, you don't have that opportunity.
Yeah.
Dubuc just nailing it.
Now, 2 good hits for Rebellion, now they're up.
I really like to describe Denim Dubuc's throw as 3D aim. Oh, and Dupasquier gets hit, leaving it 1v1.
Oh, almost got him while he's turned around. Calling him on the back, yep. Another point for Avalanche, wow.
Now you think they would do that for the Team Thunder, but that would cause an avalanche. I guess you would want the Avalanche in this
Probably not.
situation if your team mascot is an Avalanche. And so we're going into the second half now with Avalanche leading the Red River Rebellion by 2 points and a score of 4-2. That last round there really looked like it was going to go Rebellion's way, but then at the last second, just managed to squeak out a victory for Avalanche. And they're off. It looks like a bit of a hesitant start there from Goose. Dubuc rotating back. Alfaro really getting up in the other team's grill.
Yeah.
He likes to play a couple steps forward ahead of his team. Oh, it looks like they're moving the guards into the 2 and 5 for a second there, but I think they're just calling a play. Nice dodge from Kuntz. Wu just barely getting out of the way there. He looked like he was screened by Moises. Dupasquier calling a play. Yarjow taking the shot this time. Dupasquier now taking the protecting position. Much better than just passing it off to the guard immediately is to actually provide that protection for a bit.
Let them get back into position.
Yeah. We put a ball past Yarjow's blocking ball.
It's back on Red River Rebellion to make a play here.
Moises thinking of balls incoming and making a little bit of a hop. Alfaro tagging Kuntz there right on the, looks like on the knee, like it was just a unfortunately bad block.
Yeah.
Bryce making a call. Oh, sorry, not Bryce. Sorry, yeah, Bryce Paradis. My mistake. Just Paradis and Farron, but Farron gets knocked out. Doesn't mean the game's over, though. We've seen Avalanche take it back from a 1-on-3 disadvantage. Dubuc tripping over himself to get out of the way of that ball. Eldon picks it up.
Paradis dodging those throws.
Yeah, Paradis leaving one ball near his feet so he can pick it up quickly. But that ball kind of goes a bit off target. Dupasquier not giving him any ground, making sure that he stays in the back line. Wu trying to take the counter there, but Paradis not getting connected. Dubuc winding up like he's going to take the shot, and he takes it.
Definitely see Paradis taking his time here.
Yeah, they've got the points advantage, right? So he can wait for the throw clock.
Yep.
Dupasquier looks like he got knocked out, but took the shot anyway. Dubuc there with a nice close to the body block. Paradis breathing kind of heavy, but when you're playing your hardest, it tends to happen.
Yep. It's very difficult to like be in this anchoring position for extended lengths of time.
Absolutely. Anchor is such a valuable position for teams, though. You just basically find somebody with a ton of stamina and really good blocking and survivabilities. Are they saying?
Oh, it looks like catch counts. That first ball that was thrown at him did bounce on the floor before it hit his ankle.
Oh, that is unfortunate for the Rebellion, but great for Avalanche.
That puts him into a 2-2 situation.
They even the score significantly. And you see the way that Wu just protected DeBook when he was flat on the floor like that.
Yeah. Yeah, Rebellion did a really good job of being up at the line there, man, and just survive. It's a dangerous place to be. So Paradis is now the lone member again.
Yeah. But now it's 1-on-2 instead of 1-on-3. I'm sure he's much more comfortable in this position. DeBook with another fancy dodge. Going right over top. Nice right spin on that ball from Paradis.
Good block.
DeBook not willing to back up. He doesn't care if they don't have ball advantage. They do now, though. And DeBook takes Paradis and put up a parking lot.
Put up a parking lot?
Yeah. Take Paradis and put up a parking lot.
Oh, yes. Nice.
Ooh, wah.
Nice little musical reference.
Well, you know, it always seems to go, you don't know what you got till it's gone.
So that puts Red River Rebellion back within 1 point.
And that's all they need. As long as you can always keep it within 1 point, you know you can bring the game back in sudden death.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting choice from Chan to hit Hoppenbauer there.
Yeah, saw he had his back turn.
Absolutely. He wasn't the obvious target, but he was the easiest one, I would suppose.
Oh, a nice little catch there.
I'd call that a big catch. Wu passing a ball off to Chen. Hanging out in the back, looking for those opportunities. Wu clearly playing the anchor for Rebellion, that's for sure. Hard to pick a better player to do so. Somebody who's good on the offense, good catching ability, survivable.
Yeah, that was a great throw by Chan cross court.
Oh yeah, you could just hear the thud of that ball just nailing that other guy on the chest. Paradis there, showing off his dodging chops.
Yeah, Favone went for a catch, but it didn't work out. Looks like Chan also got hit as well.
Yeah. Grenier looking to put it on the offense. Hanging back a little bit far, but I think that, oh, interesting. That was not who I was expecting to throw there, but nice shot there from Grenier. Putting Rebellion now for the first time this set at a player disadvantage.
Yeah.
Alfaro staying nice and close to the line, putting that pressure on. I've always said that Clarence Alfaro looks like a compressed spring. He always just looks like potential energy.
Just ready to jump.
Ready to jump, ready to throw, ready to do whatever, but he just looks like, you know what I mean? He just looks like potential energy. I don't have any other way to describe it. Oh, Wu almost punishing Paradis there.
Hit the floor first.
And it went a little to the left. It's also possible that he was expecting Paradis to dodge to the side and he just dropped to the ground instead.
Yeah.
Because it was perfectly at ankle height. Paradis knocks out Wu, leaving just Element and Alfaro.
Two-player versus two-player situation.
Yep. And Paradis calls a play.
And it works out. Just Element left for the Rebellion side.
Yeah. Goose and Parodies calling it out. Oot and a boot. Out and a boat. Element taking those shots to try and stop the inbound balls.
It's on him to throw currently.
4-on-2, like I said earlier, not a great. Oh!
Great throw. Curved into his
Elementary.
legs.
And that's going to be Element versus Goose. Can Element be the fighter canopy? Is he going to give Maverick PTSD? Goose there, walking like a caged animal.
Yeah,
Just
keeping the ball with him so he can pick it up and have 2 balls to block right away.
Yeah, you look at that though, he's not taking his eyes off his opponent for a second.
Yeah.
Even when he blocks, his face doesn't leave his target. Element there, winding up like 3 times.
He gets nicked.
Wow,
Element takes a win.
I did not see that hit, but obviously Goose felt it or the ref saw it. You can tell that Element didn't see it either because he ran and dodged straight to the ground thinking, oh man, that aggressive move didn't pay off, but as it turns out it did.
Yeah. I think it might have been a finger block. That puts the score at 4-4.
That would make a lot of sense. And Pasquet with a beautiful catch there on Hoppenbauer. Chan right at the line, pump faking like crazy. Knocking out Favone.
Oh, and
Parodies.
Parodies, yeah.
Oh, but a catch.
The throw was after the whistle, apparently.
Is just indicating, I believe one of the refs said catch and one of the refs said not. That's a real heartbreaker there for Grenier.
Yeah. Feels so great to make a catch and just having all that happiness stripped away from you.
Oh, and that could have been a game changer.
Oh, and then Chan catches him out.
And Alfaro there putting it down.
Rebellion coming back with the win at the end. I think they were down points for.
Yeah, they're.